Coffee. Let's do it. Let's have a little coffee. Let's go live. Hello, everybody. Good morning there, Adam. Good morning, Baywatcher. Hope you are well. Okay, let's start with a little. Let's welcome everybody in. Okay, let's welcome everybody in a little bit. A little bit. Hold on. Come on in. Settle in. I'm gonna play this clip. Cut the music. Tell me if I got quality sounds right now, Mr. Don McHugh. Can you hear me coming through loud and clear? Let me know if you don't mind. If we're cloudy, if we're fuzzy, I got another microphone. Always ready to go. We're always ready, guys. So how we sounding? Okay, let me go on camera for a quick minute. We sound better, guys. Down neck. Loud and clear. Okay, thank you, sir. Let's put the glasses on. Gerard, good morning, sir. I always have the backup mic ready to go. I always have the backup mic. You see this? This is the one I used to mount, but it's ready to go. It's rubber band. It's plug and play. I just plug it in, and my program recognizes it, and I got a backup microphone. You never know what's going to happen. I put money back into the show when you give me Cash App, so I do appreciate that. All right, so today, okay, let's check out this song. Number one, we're going to talk about a drum, a shank, a pedal, a bike, a PEDDLE, and a police report, okay? Look at Osada learning those analytics. Beautiful. Good morning. Plug it into your nose. First of all, let's have a sip of coffee before we get into things, all right? It says, shh, first coffee. Good morning, teacher. Getting the classroom ready. But I'm having a beautiful cup of chock full of nuts coffee every day. Hello, Cinnamon Girl. First things first, if you're in the background and you're watching, please hit subscribe. Join the social club. We're a very welcoming crew. We'd like to have you here. Tonight, 7 o'clock, what do we have tonight? What are you looking at? Why are you looking at me? Stop looking at me. Why are you looking? When you look at people and people look at you and you react, but you brought the attention to begin with. That's tonight. But for today, Newark, New Jersey, a drum, a shank, a pedal, a bike, and a police report. 90% participation rate right now. Well, that's because the numbers are low. But check out this little jam right here. All right? Check this out. Feel this vibe. We're going to tell you a little bit about this right here. Right here. This is important, okay? This leads up to the show. This is part of trying to get to work. I understand. Okay, let me give you a little background, okay? A little background. Because then I'm going to get into a story. 14 inches of snow. Maron. Holy shit. Okay, so here's what we got. My story runs together here, okay, guys? My story runs together here. First of all, that's Otis Redding, okay? Otis Redding sitting on the dock of a bay. Otis Redding wrote those lyrics to the song while he was sitting in a houseboat in California. 1967. Otis Redding wrote those lyrics while he was at a houseboat in California. Excuse me. Overlooking the water. Okay? Overlooking the water. He wrote these lyrics in 1967. Unfortunately, he died in a plane crash a short time later. Otis Redding died in a plane crash a short time later, just a few weeks after he wrote those lyrics. Okay, Gerard, be well. Unfortunately, that's what happened to Otis Redding. And then, boom, the song hit number one, even though he was dead. So God bless the soul of Otis Redding, who brought us that beautiful, memorable, forever song that everybody knows. He never got to see the success. So unfortunately, that's what happened to Otis Redding. Now, how does that lead to my show? Okay, I'm going to tell you how it leads to my show. So when I first got divorced, I wanted to do quality things with my son, right? And it was a little tough at that time. So my son, not me, but my son likes to go fishing, right? So what do? I say, Thomas, get your fishing gear together. Get your fishing pole, all your stuff, your tackle box, whatever you get. I'm coming to pick you up. We're going fishing in Newark, New Jersey. He said, where are we going? I said, Branch Brook Park. He said, okay, Bob, let's go. So we go to Branch Brook Park. We park our car. There's the memorable Prudential concert nook, they call it. And they rebuilt the whole waterfront there over the lake in Newark, New Jersey, in Branch Brook Park, which, by the way, was designed by the same person that designed Central Park in Manhattan. Okay? So, okay, you too, James Simpson. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's nice to find out a little history. Yeah, it's a little sad history, but it's real history, Adam. So we learn a little bit tidbits here at the Social Club. This is Social Club Talk. So I take my son to Branch Brook Park. We go fishing. They redid the whole thing, the new lions. And I'm there, and he's fishing, and I'm watching. And in the background, I see the Cathedral Basilica of the Sacred Heart, which overlooks the house that my mother basically grew up in on Clifton Avenue in Newark, New Jersey. So I'm getting this whole vibe going on. I'm in Branch Brook Park, where my mother played as a kid, learned how to ice skate and roller skate and all that other stuff, and did the paddle boats and all that other stuff in Branch Brook Park. And my son is fishing, and in the background, over his head, I'm seeing the cathedral. Oh, just such a nice moment for me. Now, we found a lot of funny things fishing in the Branch Brook Park River lake. It was kind of not so good. We did find some interesting things. But now, fast forward to modern day, in the wonderful world of YouTube, which has now my favorite place to be, which is my most favorite place to be, YouTube. I'm absolutely loving my YouTube experience. I find a guy who magnet fishes. So he went magnet fishing in the park that I just spoke about. He went magnet fishing in Branch Brook Park in Newark. What did he dig up? His first thing was a drum, the top of a drum. Now, that might explain, this is Newark, New Jersey, and, it was the wise guy capital, basically, back in the day. There was a drum. He found a drum, parts of a drum. Next time he throws out, he finds a shank, a knife shank. Now, if you don't know what a shank is, it's typically used in prisons or crimes. It's a shank. It's called a shank. It's a knife. He found a shank. Then he found a bicycle pedal. He found a full bicycle after that. And then he found the mother lode, a biscotti. He found the biscotti, la pistola. You got to be careful what you say on here. But he found la pistola. He did not know what to do. So he calls. It wasn't the full drum. The drum was deteriorated. Patty, that's how long it was probably in that water. Probably from back when you were young. They probably threw a guy in there. Who knows what they did, right? Oh, you like the candle? Oh, good. I got vanilla burning again still. The drum was just a drum, like the top deteriorated. So he found a drum, a shank, a pedal, a full bike, and a biscotti. He didn't know what to do. He did not know what to do. He calls the Essex County prosecutors. He calls the Essex County sheriffs. Because in the park, you're controlled by sheriffs. That's not Newark police. That's the sheriff department for Essex County. He found a pistoli, a biscotti, and apparently, yes, it was used in ending a problem, so to speak, okay? Apparently, this biscotti was used to end a problem. So these are the things that we come across. You just never, ever know. You just never, ever know. So that's it. So you never know what's going to happen. It's just a little story. How everything just came together this morning with no thought of a show. This is everything that came together today. It was a hot biscuit, yes. Big investigation, this, that, the other thing. Now, when me and my son were there, we did find some weird, funny things, but we didn't make any big deal about it. We just, we left it. We threw stuff back. Remember, We weren't magnet fishing. My son was fishing to catch fish. Now people say, you're crazy. What are you doing in Branch Brook Park 4 o'clock in the afternoon, just you and him? I don't care. What's going to happen? Listen, things can happen anywhere. And I'm not tough enough. Believe me, I'm not a tough guy. No, I can't protect myself if I'm getting rolled up on by 3 guys with the intent. No, I'm not that tough. Just because I was born in Newark doesn't mean you can handle Newark. There's a Newark then and there's a Newark now. It's a totally different world. Just because I was born there doesn't mean I'm not today's Newark. I can tell you that. I'll tell you that. Where's Teresa Murphy? You still here? Yeah, Week Wake Park. But anyway, the point is that he was magnet fishing at the same place I was regular fishing with my son a couple of years before, and he finds all of these things, and he found a hot one. He found the hot one in the river. It's crazy. Yeah, Luca would have snapped the line, right? So there you get these types of stories that come around to you. And this is Social Club Talk over coffee. So what I would be doing right now is thinking about these things. So all I do is I push live and I talk to you about these things, right? Teresa, you still here? Okay. First coffee. And that's basically my show for today. You see? Okay, look what I got. Look at this 3-pack that I got in my Christmas stocking, Teresa. Look at that 3-pack of chapstick, huh? Well, take a look at the screen before you get in the car. And I got a 3-pack of chapstick for Christmas. Everybody knows I'm Tommy Chapsticks, okay? And this is SPF 15, 8-hour moisture. Oh, 8 hours. Teresa, I got an 8-hour pack. Oh, wow. This one will last 8 hours. We're good. Tommy Chapsticks is in the mood. I'm in the zone right now. We're very good. Who else was talking about magnet fishing? I have no idea. Nobody else was talking about it. There's my girl, my Belleville girl. How are you, Belleville girl? How's things going over there? Jersey girl, 713. Nice to see you. But it's always nice to see you coming in, Jersey girl. We were just talking about me and my son Thomas fishing in Branch Brook Park. Yes, I still apply every 10 minutes. It's an addiction, I guess. But chapstick, the more you use, the more you need. Oh, I changed my face cream today. Christian got a tattoo. My boy. Christian got it. Thomas got it. They are our kids, Jersey girl. They do what we do. You see, right? Your kids get tattoos because we have tattoos. And if you're around tonight, Jersey girl, check out my show tonight that I'm doing. It's titled, Why Are You Looking at Me? And it's about tattoos. He's getting his permit. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? His permit and his tattoo? Well, our kids have tattoos because we have tattoos. We wouldn't change a thing, right, Jersey girl? It's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, so Thomas actually got the same tattoos as me, believe it or not. He got some of the same tattoos, which is a nice thing. Awesome story. The person who did that, yeah, probably really on here. It was his 16th birthday gift from me. Oh, that's great. Yeah, tonight, Teresa, Jersey girl, I do 2 shows a day, 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. I was just talking to Teresa. That's why I said Teresa, and I'm reading the chapstick. So tonight, yeah, I'm going to talk about this. Christian should tune in if he wants to. Anyway, check out my show from tonight. It's right here. I'll be live tonight having a glass of wine. That's beautiful. Okay, that's what we want. But he got tattoos because we showed him we get tattoos, and it's okay. Yeah, if you're around, stop in. Okay, I changed my face cream, guys. I went to something much more, much nicer. Much nicer. Okay. See, the key to everything is moisturization, moisturizing. So I went with the Olay Advanced. Okay, I'm changing a little bit. I do have to talk to my 21 tattoos. You son of a gun, you. 21 tattoos. So oil of Olay, I changed to oil of Olay with vitamin C and peptide 24. Hydrating moisturizer. It's a very nice moisturizer. Okay, I went with the Olay. So I'm giving it a shot. I put down the CeraVe, which is I do need it as per my. Remember, guys, I had skin cancer, so I have to be very careful. So yeah, so now we're talking Olay. Tommy Stiggs talking Olay. My favorite is my Roman Legion tat. Wow, nice. Hello, Roy. Nice to see you. Good day to you all. Have a lovely day. Playing this on the headphones. All right. Well, hey, Roy. Nice for you to stop in. The Avon lady. Oil of Olay. I use oil of Olay soap, and I use Olay. Now I started using this, and it feels great. Wow, you know about this, Jersey girl? This is wonderful. So I'm going to get the chemical peel or the other one, hydro, whatever the other one is. But I think I got to stick with it. I got to go see my dermatologist first. I got to make sure, Working 16 floors up in the open air, and it's freezing. Keep well, Roy. Be careful out there, sir. Don't get the chemical peel. No, what's the other one I talked about a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, 300 is a good movie down there. Okay. 16 floors up. Roy, be careful out there, man. Man, the purple Olay 24 retinol, that is amazing. All right, mature skin. All right, well, that's what we call us. I love it. Jersey girl. Come on, look at that comment. Look at that comment. Mature skin. Okay? Right? We're not wrinkled up disasters because we're older. Did you ever think you would be using something for mature skin? We have arrived. Okay? Mature, not old. Oh my God. Oh. Ay. I can't. She's hysterical. She comes in once a month and bang, she comes in. She comes right into the conversation. Does that work for bags under the eye? Well, that's a tough one, Osada. That's a tough one. Okay, get into the classroom. Hey, teacher, thank you for what you do. We appreciate you. Go teach those kids. You are the future of our youth. And thank you for what you do. Hey, teacher. Hello there, vlogs. Nice to see you. A girl once told me, washing my face with a loofah with a lot of soap. I tried it. It made my skin feel great, nice and smooth. You see? There you go. There. Look at you guys. It's important. These things are important. Steve, what are you talking about? What is this, an Avon show? What is this, QVC? Well, I have working hands. I have working feet. We all know about how I apply it to my feet. You got to take care of yourself. I'm always, don't want to be morbid, but I'm funeral ready all the time. All the time, I'm funeral ready. All they got to do is wheel me next door and put me in a box, and I'm good. Osada, get a really good moisturizer and then put Vaseline over it. Okay. A man needs to take care of his feet. Nasty feet are gross. Yeah. I don't use none of that cream stuff. That's okay. You don't have to. Some people are natural and naturally good. So for me, I just feel it's necessary. Cream your feet, you filthy animal. Cream your feet a little bit and throw your socks on. Keep your elbows clean because they get those wrinkles and they get ugly. Pretty Monita, the petty queen. How are you? Nice to see you this morning. So there you go. Get a good moisturizer. Got to take care, guys. You got to, otherwise you're going to need filters for your pictures, right? You're going to need filters. You got to smooth out the wrinkles, and you got to make darker hair, and this and this and this, and that's what'll happen. You'll need filters. I don't care if I have wrinkles, as long as my skin is healthy. Mature skin is the way Jersey Girl put it, and she's right. Mature skin. We're mature. That's all. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing sexier than a woman aging the way that she is supposed to age. When you go in reverse and you try to fix these things, even the filters don't work for me. Yeah. No photoshopping. No. Snap and post. No, let's airbrush this. Let's fix this. You got girls and guys, they take the wrinkles out of their face for their pictures. Then they change their complexion. They slide it over. I see it on my camera. You slide it over and you could change your color, your tone, right? Then you could darken your hair a little bit, add a little bit here. I'm losing a little bit here. Add a little bit here. Color your, and then post it. It's not you. Fucking idiots. It's not you. And then you see the person in person and you're like, well, this is a wrinkled up motherfucker. This bitch don't look like this on there. This guy don't look like this. This guy's 80. This guy looks 80. In his pictures, he looks 50. What the fuck are you doing? Stupid ass. Filters. Then you see these people in real life. Yeah, they look completely different. You can't even recognize them. Yep. I don't like it. Jack's laughing at me right now. Hello there, Brian Crevorsier. Spirit in the sky blue. Nice to see you. Okay, so let's check the message. Okay, so I check it in on all right, Arms this morning. Didn't get a message back yet. And Vinny, I'm really waiting to hear from Vinny. Hopefully Vinny's okay. I don't even use a Kawfee filter, let alone a photo filter. I just see no purpose in it. Just me. See, how did we get into this conversation? You see how it goes here? You see how the conversation goes here? The vanilla scent led me to talk about Olay that I just applied. And this is where the conversation went. No idea of what to talk about this morning other than what I opened with. And that is it. And that was it. So Jeff Canarsie came back last night. Good for him. Hopefully he's doing okay. He came in good. He did a great show. Yeah, we got well, it's melted here already, but we got snow, yes. Good morning, Kalita Sway. Mike Sola, that's what we're doing. We're social clubbing right now. We branch conversation. I know, Cinnamon Girl. Cinnamon Girl, you know how I feel about that, right? He wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop. He would not hear me not dropping my link last night. I feel funny about that. I really do. And everybody makes fun of me for that. I'm the kind of guy who gargles with sand. But I was trying to show my, and it's dry. A cream I use on helps relax the skin. Okay, good. Gravano got a facelift. Yeah, well, when the government pays you like that, you can get a facelift. Jeff's show was very confusing. Okay, maybe tonight we'll get into it a little more, Vincent. Because you got to understand, we have been following. So some have been following Jeff for 10 years. So I know from day one. I know him from day one. Right? So I've been following him for all of these years. He created this genre that they're in. But he's not. I keep telling these people, they're in their own genre. Okay. Go do what you got to do, Jersey Girl. Come back soon for coffee or stop in for a glass of wine at night if you'd like to. Stay blessed. Stay blessed, Jersey Girl. Thank you for stopping in. Jersey Girl saying goodbye to everybody. Christian's getting his driver's permit. I can't believe it. I've seen these kids from when they were born. And now this one's getting his permit and tattoos. I just don't get it. I saw this kid go from birth to graduate to high school. And we're still right here. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Really is. Catch you later, Cinnamon Girl. So yes, Cinnamon Girl, I was really, he caught me off guard last night. He caught me off guard. But we should have hit. We did actually now hit. Boom. As I'm live with you guys, your social club has hit 3,300 subscribers. We are at 3,300 as of this moment on Monday, 182024. We hit 3,300 organically. Work. If everybody says they're not doing it for money, why do they care if they're monetized? That's the confusing part. If they're not doing it for money, who gives a fuck? Yeah. Who says they're not doing it for money? Wait, who says they're not doing it for money? Oh, do you mean Joey not doing it for money? Good, great question. Who do you mean not doing it for money? Do you mean specifically Joey? We do a wellness check on Thing Do. I think the Bills game put him over the edge last night. Yeah. Yep, we hit 3,300 just now. Thank you. Now, look, you go up and down. You go up and down. I may go down a couple, up a couple. Try being a creator. It's very straining. Oh, it's not easy. It's hard, man. Being a creator is not easy, but I enjoy it, so we're good. But I'm not a creator, remember. Remember, I'm not a content creator, so a little different. I look at it a little differently. All right? Okay, John North. Where are you? Are you here? We need to do a wellness check. Yeah. Yep. People are doing this for some money. People are doing this for money. Why not? I never opened it up to do it for money. Now I enjoy the money. Sure, I enjoy the money. It's crazy, Osada. Doing it for money specifically? No. No. It's okay. Whatever. I came on here to have fun. I'm enjoying myself. Not just Joey. Everybody says I don't make money here. I'm not making money, but then they're saying I'm being monetized. If they're not making money with YouTube, they got to make it a donation. Hello, Furbo. Yeah, Vincent. Everybody, listen to me. Listen to me. I can give you a list of guys that are here only for money and consider this a job, and that's okay. That's all right. I'm not here to make money. I don't need YouTube to survive. I work hard. I'll continue to work hard. And every time I see I'm a little short or gapped out, I work. I do construction. I'm always working. I do construction. I would never depend on this or even really ask. Although, I appreciate the donations, but I would never ask and say, I'm not doing this anymore. I don't get money, or this isn't worth it for me, because right here is my pay. You are my pay. Yeah, I love the Cash Apps and the Venmo. Who doesn't, right? It feels nice to go buy my coffee with my Cash App. It feels great to go buy my wine with the Cash App card. It's all part of the whole vibe here. I feel good when I pour the wine, but you are my pay. I never knew anything about monetization, all other shit, and then all of a sudden I get there and they're like, apply for whatever monetization. So it's okay. Yeah, for me, I don't care. This is the social club, not the social club. But you deserve to get paid. Tommy, sure. I get a few dollars here and there. It's okay to make money on YouTube. If you're delivering a product and your goal here is to get paid, but you better be delivering content to these people. You can't just come up here and say, pay me. I just say, if you like what we do here, you want to drop a donation, it's appreciated. I leave it like that. Yes, there are people that come on and say, I'm doing this for nothing. I don't know why I'm doing this. Give me money, get paid. How much did we make tonight? Oh, no. That's, for me, that's ugly. Go get a fucking job. Because I'll stock shelves at Listen to me. I've worked construction on the night shift while I'm working my day job. I will definitely go stock shelves down the block at night at ShopRite without a problem if I felt like it was necessary. I make my bills. I make my ends meet. I don't need YouTube to help me make ends meet. So I'm appreciative to all of you. You are my pay. You are my paycheck. By coming in here every day, you are my paycheck. And it's appreciated, right? You give me a service. You fill my heart with good vibes, which you can't put a dollar sign on that. You fill me up with good vibes every day. No disrespect in here. Nothing like that. So my payment is my good vibe when I shut the show down every morning. That's all. I'm good with that. And if people send cash apps, that's great. Whatever. You don't realize it, but the lifestyle you lived and the personal experience in the neighborhood is content. Carlita's way, I'll give you. That's a good observation. That's a good observation. What? Coffee and wine are your go-to brand. What? Oh, chock full of nuts? Coffee. A chock full of nuts is my number one coffee. And, well, I like Pinot Grigio, barefoot. But my go-to daily one glass of wine is red, and it's Carlo Rossi Paisano, the old school stuff that was under the sink for years when we were kids. So Carlo Rossi Paisano and chock full of nuts coffee, old-fashioned over here. Thank you, Cinnamon Girl, for putting that up. No, my God, you're crazy, Osana. Oh, you guys are great. Lust for Life. I never saw that. Yeah, so look. I didn't bring up money, guys. So anybody watching this and not seeing the chat, these are not topics that I brought up. I'm just commenting and replying to what is being said in the chat. I did not bring up money. I don't talk about money all the time. Just so it is known, if you're in the background right there, this isn't a money grab, guys. Come on in. If you're watching, hit subscribe. Be part of the vibe, okay? Be part of the vibe, okay? Benny's not answering me. Oh, okay. Yeah. Depends on what your end goals are, Stiggs. I could see you doing interviews, but you're your own personality and got your own spiel. If you want to be recognized as a personality or as an interviewee, yeah, yes. I am sure that I can take it to the next level. I just gained that confidence here recently. No, I don't. I don't sheetrock and tape. Nope. But I'll build a wall. I'll build sheetrock, yeah, but I won't, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm having a good time. Hello there, Northern Woman. Nice to see you again this morning. It's nice to see you. Happy Monday to you. On other channels, they ask a question with the 5 chat like praying for an answer. In other channels, they ask a question with the live chat like paying for the answer. I don't know. Gallo and Paisano. There you go, down there. Good stuff. Yeah. Yep. Paisano should be outside with a truck full of wine for you and a sponsorship check. No, I can sheetrock. I don't tape. I do not tape. I'll build the place. I'll build the walls. Yes. I know. I watched it the other night. I was watching The Sopranos the other night. Yeah, there's super chats, all that other stuff. YouTube's an interesting place. Sopranos. Yeah, I was watching them all Saturday night, late in the snow. Yeah. Coffee with Stiggs. Who doesn't need one? Yeah, you gotta have a coffee with me. Why not start it off with me? You see how my conversations go. They're based all on the chat, except for the topic that I opened them. Tommy, do you think you will ever get a sponsorship for the show? MMA Holes get sponsorship from underwear and edible companies. Wow, God bless him. He's a great guy. Osada told me yesterday he gave me great shout outs the other night. So I do appreciate that. Yeah. You were holding in the Sopranos question. Why? Why would you hold in any question? There's never a question to be held in here. Cash App better because YouTube can't touch that. Right. Cash App is the way to go. Yeah. Yeah, Cash App is better if you're going to donate to a show host. Me, I don't ever see me getting sponsored. No, I don't have remember, I don't have content. Remember, I have nothing to deliver. They're going to look at me and say, "What? He's worth nothing." I'm not worth anything. I'm worthless over here in the YouTube space. I may be worth. I may have worth to others, but I definitely don't have. I'm worthless to business or anything like that. I don't create content. Maybe every couple of weeks I'll have a guest on or something like that, but this is just the morning show having coffee. So I don't ever see anybody looking to put a sponsorship on my channel. Who knows? Oh, good. All right. Okay, great. Okay, Northern woman. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. Osada, that is interesting. Yes, personality is everything. Well, yeah, we spoke about that last night a little bit. I agree with that. Now, look, I got the cigar shop across the street. They wanted me to go in there and do a podcast live at Havana Cigars across the street in the neighborhood. You know, I can do these things. The neighborhood restaurants, I could do a podcast in there. The pool hall in Belleville, I could do the podcast from there. I can do it, and I'm sure if I put work in, maybe something would happen. But I don't do it. I don't, and I do at the time. I can do it. Yes. Hello, Todd Father. Glad to see you back last night, young man. It's nice to see you back on the screen. All right. And the Buffalo Bills have won. What is there? 16 teams left right now in the NFL? How does this all work? Because for me, football season starts next week, basically. I see the Steelers are still there. So now, being that I was a Steelers fan in the 70s, now I'll follow the Steelers until they're out. And that's it. Rockers and tapers. Man, it's hard. It's hard. Yeah. Vincent's looking for rockers and tapers. It's tough today, man. Yep. My son does construction in South Jersey, Cherry Hill area when he's off. Not Cherry Hill, Trenton area. When he's off, getting through school. Yeah. Is that smoke shop still in Lyndhurst, the one with the wooden cigar Indiana? I don't know, down there. That's a great question. I don't go over there that much anymore. Quite honestly, I don't go over to Lyndhurst anymore. When I used to be involved in those other things, I used to meet a guy at a cafe over there on Park Avenue. And then we would go for drinks at a place over there in Rutherford by the railroad station. It was a great place to hang out. Give me another 2 years and I will sponsor the show. Well, there you go, sir. Down there, that is a good question. I don't know if it's still there. Wait, did anybody answer me? Todd Father, how many teams are left? 16? What are we, half out? No, 16 out. I live in the state with the worst NFL team. They haven't won a championship since 1956. Oh. Well, I live 5 minutes from MetLife Stadium, which to us is still Giants Stadium. So the Giants and the Jets play there. And then I live 15 minutes from the Prudential Center where the Devils play. So Newark is that way. Rutherford is that way. Hello, Kelly. Good morning. Nice to see you. Got another 5 minutes or so to hang out. Yeah. See? Yeah. Yeah. Right. So long form content is back, apparently. The world of YouTube wants long form content, pre-recorded shows, because they're going to YouTube instead of television, and they want to see personalities deliver topics, and they want to see not live. They want to see 30 minutes to 1 hour pre-record. I know I spoke about this last night. I apologize if I'm repeating myself, but it may be a little bit of a different crowd this morning. That's what the direction of YouTube is going in. So that's how you get some traction, some watch hours, and some subscribers. Getting the subscribers from shorts is like a one-night stand. It's just a waste. It's still a subscriber. It's okay. Do they come back? Do they hit that notifications bell? That's the thing. So we have a good return rate on this channel, which is great, And it grows and it grows and it grows slow and steady. You see? Wow. 3,300. Let's see. Maybe we're going to creep up on 3,500 shortly. Who knows? 3,300 on a show about nothing. Having coffee and wine. So, all right, guys. This was great. Salem County. Oh, wow. You're way down there. I'm way up in Essex at the tip of Manhattan. Wow. Really, that is way down there. Way down there. Salem. Yep. Isn't okay? Isn't it okay? I don't know. I can't make that out. I'm sorry. I apologize. Kelly will come. He's getting the help he needs. Good, good, good. Rehab is good. Legs are weak. But you talk so much better. All right, good, Kelly. It's a process. I've been through all of this. Yes. Interesting. Is it okay? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Hold on. Is it okay to show a pre-recorded movie? No. You can't show other people's content. You will get blocked. You can get shut down. So you can't show other people's stuff. You got to do your own. You normally get about 1 to 3% of your subs watching or in chats. Yeah. 1 to 3%. Right. I have 10%. No. I'm sorry. You typically get 10% in the chat. Extend your cooking video in chat. Exactly. Yes, Carlita's Way. That's what they want. Absolutely. So there we go. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about subs in the okay. No, okay. I got confused, Don. I apologize. I don't even know. I guess I got 29 right now, but in the live chat, people, that's where, right. So we're at 50%, which is beautiful. So Don, this is what I thought you meant. I apologize. I misunderstood. So 28 watching, 14 participating. That's 50%. Now, it's a low number. It's only 30 people, so it's not that much. But half of the people are participating. Now, there's 14 people out there that are just watching. Come on in. You're welcome. We have no enemies here. We welcome everybody. Come on in. Yeah, he died in a plane crash. Yes. So there you go. Yeah, we're at 50%, which is nice. That's a nice amount. As Lee Cole said the other morning, typically you get 10% and we get 50%, which is nice. But I don't understand why they wouldn't want to come in. This is not a confrontational channel. This is total chill time. Yeah, it went to #1 right after his death. He died a couple of weeks after in a plane crash. Right, he never knew his song became a hit. What a sin. Oh, man. And not only a hit for that year, for generations. Is it okay? Okay, here I am. Okay, Ms. R, we see you. Thank you for coming in. Is it okay to watch a movie while doing a live stream? Nope. You can't use anything that other people do. You can't use it. I got blocked for that. There's only one, Tommy Staliano. Okay. Miss R came in, said hello, everybody. Miss R, welcome in. You see? Yes, after he passed away. So for generations and generations and generations, it's still a very popular song. All right? Yeah, guys, just come on in. Just say hello, say good morning, get a nice feeling, a good morning wish, and you go about your business. There's nothing going on in here. Nobody's going to attack you at Tommy Stig's channel because there's nothing here to be attacked about. I don't. The only thing I'm passionate about is I can't stand rats. There isn't a reason that you can give me to justify your reason for turning out to be a rat or squealing on somebody. And also, I support We Push Back. I think it's a good thing. Now, people have different ideas. Jeff Canarsie mentioned it last night on his show. I can respectfully disagree with Mob Talk Radio on his observation of We Push Back. We can respectfully disagree. That's what men do. That's what men do. Hello, Carmela. Good to see you. So he was talking about We Push Back last night. So he may be a little less informed on the platform. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Yes, he's right. And this is the problem with the internet's first view from your eyes gives you the illusion of reality, but sometimes it really is not reality. So in the background, and if you dig deeper, We Push Back actually is doing things for people. They are a business that defense teams are conferencing with, especially those with informants and stuff like that. You see? There's people that will come on here and say, he doesn't have any fucking idea what he's talking about. What is this jerk off? That's how people do things, not us. We don't do that. We don't do that. He may later say, Stiggs, okay, that's important. That's interesting. I learned something. And that's how it goes. Hello, Joey. I was just watching that video this morning with the snow. Nice video. Nice video. Very nice. The snow looked good. You had your goopaline on. You were doing some music yesterday. We had a little trouble. I was trying to catch you, but I couldn't get you right. You kept going on and off, whatever. You were doing your music stuff yesterday. What's going on? What's for breakfast? Well, Frank, I just had a nice egg white omelet. I diced a nice pepper, some olives, some onions, egg whites on a piece of multigrain bread. And that was my breakfast this morning. All of my pills, 14 cups of coffee, and a glass of water, a bottle of water. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, you were trying. He had his what on? Goopaline. Carmela. Joey, you had your goopaline on, right? What's the matter? What is she? 2 question marks. You had the snow flowing in your goopaline, right? The content could be starting the day on a positive note with Tommy. Yes. I don't know. I just go with egg whites because I have to watch. I got a bad heart. I have a bad heart, so I just have to watch when I can. You guys are laughing at me. Wait a minute. Carmela, what is going on here? Joey, you had a goopaline on, correct? Give me a thumbs up if you know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, guys, if you don't know what a goopaline is. I apologize. Oh, my God. This Mama Luguetta is talking his own language again. Teresa, what are you oh-boying about? Why is Teresa oh-boying? What? Did you run over a squirrel today? What happened, Teresa? Joey gave me a thumbs up. He had a goopaline on. What can I tell you? It's a goopaline. If you hit the like button, you will receive $1 million check in the mail. The check may bounce, but it's still hit the like button. Oh, Sada. Hysterical. Carmela's got me. What's a goopaline? You son of a gun. She's breaking my balls right now. You see how we start the day off smiling and laughing over here? That's what this is all about. That's what this is all about right there. It's a lot today, I'm sure. But you got it. Optimism, positive vibes. You got it. All right, I got one more song on my way out. It's time for me to rock and roll. Hope you guys do like the avatar that I put up there today. It is relative to the show. I try to put the avatar based on the date. And if I can do that every day, I'll do it. If not, I don't. Live Kawfee at Tommy's Dig Social Club, Monday, 1824. That's what's in the avatar. So if you come back and take a look, that is what you will see. Let me get my banner out of here. Let me close this off. We're going to go out with one more song by our wonderful the Goopaline Inquiring Minds Need to Know. You know what a Goopaline is. Down neck, you know what a Goopaline is, right? Please? Do you guys all know what a Goopaline is or no? Shit. Hello, Stephen. I am banging out, but thank you for stopping in. It is time for me to rock and roll. Yep. It is time. You don't know what a Goopaline is? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. You don't know what a Goopaline is? It's a hat. A Goopaline is the hat. I don't even know how to explain it. It's a hat. I guess it's not really a word. I don't know. Okay, we're going out with the wonderful Sarah Collins. Now, this is her most popular song. The wonderful Sarah Collins. Love this girl. She's an amazing woman. Overcame brain cancer. She overcame brain cancer. And this is her most popular song. This woman really, she really did it. She beat brain cancer. It's a hat. Yes, a Goopaline is a hat. Okay, here we go. Sarah Collins is going to take us out. All right. This is her most popular song. I think she did it 7 years ago. So here we go, guys. The wonderful Sarah Collins. Thank you for stopping. She had brain cancer. She overcame the brain cancer. Now, what the brain cancer does, sometimes it affects your speech and your ability to think. And she was a singer before that. So what she did was she said, I have to get back to singing. So she overcame the brain cancer and also the long-term effects of it by going back to singing, which is something that she absolutely loves to do. And she's a beautiful woman with a beautiful voice. So it's really good to see things like that. So my point is this, be optimistic. And what she was saying, having a glass of wine alone can be tough. Which brings me to my point, which is why I have a glass of wine with you guys every night. Having that glass of wine alone. Yes. She aged a fair bit. She's good, though. She looks like she's great. It is a great story, Spirit in the Sky Blue, and that's what I love to bring you here. But that lyric, that I didn't know that lyric, having a glass of wine alone, could be tough. And that is why Tommy Stiggs does the wine down with you every night. Because I'm an old-fashioned individual, and I have one glass of wine every night. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not being a drunk. It's having a glass of red wine every day, which is what we grew up with, which is what we knew growing up. So I carry that on. They had coffee and cookies in the morning. That's what I do. They had a glass of wine every night. That's what I do. Yes, it's 2 generations ago. It goes back 2 or 3 generations, but I still keep going with it. And I'm fortunate, and I say that, and with meaning. I'm fortunate to have the ability and a great group like you guys in the morning and my great group at night to bookend my day. It really is magical to me. So, guys, with that, have yourselves a blessed day. Tommy Stiggs checking out, saying ciao for now. We are out.